Heyyo Friendos, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are trying out a few new products. So one of them happens to be the Huda blush stick. This is the new Cheeky Tint formula. Also, we'll be trying out the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer and the Blinc UltraVolume Tubing Mascara. It's all on my face right now. You guys are going to get to hear my thoughts, my commentary, and get to see a few mishaps along the way. I end everything off by trying out this Maron mixing liquid with one of my old Pat McGrath palettes to get this look right here. Thank you so much for clicking on my video, and just stay tuned. So Friendos, here she is in the packaging. It is the shade Rebel Red, and this is the Cheeky Tint blush stick from Huda Beauty. Ooh, I didn't realize it was actually going to be the shade of the blush. Isn't that cool? And right now, all I have down is do our Air Flash foundation, primer, and my Rare Beauty stick bronzer. I decided to go with a darker shade because it said that it was a cheek tint. I thought it might blend out to practically nothing, and I did not want that to happen. So got it down. Let's try blending it out. Y'all, this ain't looking good. This is taking away my foundation. A little bit better on this side, but so this comes in 5 different shades. What it is, a beautiful buildable cream blush that melts into the skin, gliding seamlessly over the complexion with a dewy hint of tint for major second skin vibes and a juicy glow. I see the glow, but it took my foundation and my primer off. Like, you can really see the pores on my cheeks now. I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation in here where I had breakouts from the maskne. I was really hoping this is going to be good, guys, but it's not. We're off to a rough start today. This is $25 and has almost all 5-star reviews. So guys, I don't know what to say. I don't really like the way this is looking. I'm going to go over this with some other blush. Just from the get-go, it's not looking pretty. I will try this out again, maybe on bare skin, and see if it does better, but over my unset foundation, yeah, it just removed my foundation and my primer, and I really wasn't working that hard with it. So it's not like I manually lifted it away. It did it all itself. I'm going to go over top of it with some Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Blush. This is in the shade Mellow Mauve. And the difference is night and day. And I realized that the blush might be intended for people who don't wear foundation, but I do, like, every day of my life. I'm still willing to go back in and test it out for you guys without foundation, for those of you who I know don't wear foundation every day. But for me, this is a no-go. So I have the True Skin Serum Concealer from Ilia. I have quite a few of these sample packs to try out. I'm hoping that there's enough in these little blister packs. I really wish that companies would give us bigger samples than what's in here. So I'm going in with the shade Burdock. Not gonna lie, I really hate the names of these shades. Burdock Wasabi. My sister's here, so I'm entertaining her right now. Burdock, Wasabi, Turmeric, and Harissa. Wasabi is green, Harissa is red. What? And of course, turmeric is yellow. Like, does anyone want to look yellow? Does anyone want to look green? Today's just gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day for foundation. Just a bad day for my face. So I feel like I got enough product on, but this is really see-through. Like, I can definitely see the dark circles under my eyes still. See how it does, covering up this blemish. Yeah, I have a new resident on my face. Hopefully he doesn't stay very long. He's big enough that I should be charging rent though. Just saying. So I'm going to set my face and then we'll try out the new mascara I have. I have the Blinc UltraVolume tubing mascara. This came in my Allure beauty box. I'm really hoping that this is good because lately Allure's been sending me some straight up crap. So we'll see. And I typically don't have very good luck with tubing mascaras. I just don't feel like they do a lot for my lashes. This is pretty good though. So I did get a little messy with this. You can see, got some on my upper eyelid. But what I will say for this mascara is it definitely provided a lot of lift and curl. I think that looks pretty darn good for a tubing mascara. Yeah, so far, surprisingly, the mascara has been the big winner today. What is going on in my life?
What is going on in here?
I have the feeling that the video will be too short if I end it off here. So the last thing that I will do is I will use the Miran mixing liquid that I got in my latest Pat McGrath kit and mix that with one of her other duochromes. I've yet to try that out to see if this makes it more sparkly. So we will try that out together and finish up from there. All right, so I've got the Divine Rose 2 here in my paws. We are going to dip into the peachy shade and just pop that into the crease and a little bit above. It's always nice when you can throw on a good quality matte shadow and it just blend out no matter how haphazardly you apply it. To me, that right there is what makes luxury mattes worth it. So you guys know this pinky green shift. Probably one of the most famous duochromes in all of Pat McGrath's collection. I figure we would go in with that in the Miran liquid just to see if it becomes more brilliant. Let's get to mixing. On my units 204, I'm gonna line the outside. Really line, but put down some color on the outside using the eggplant shade, again from the Divine Rose 2 palette. And I did end up going higher with that duochrome shade than what I meant to. So I will also be blending that out once again, going in with the peachy shade once more. Then in the center, I'm going to go in with the Pinky Skin Show Nude shade. Then friendos, it's time to line and I'll be right back to you. Okay friendos, so I realized today was kind of a rush job when it came to my eyes, but what I will say is that mixed with the Miran, that shade is performing on a whole nother level. I don't think I will ever use that palette again without using the Miran with it, because I mean, look at this. It is fabulous. So I'm going to finish off today's look with the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. This is in the shade Mullet Over. And that turned out a little too rosy tone for what I'm looking for today. So I have a Jeffree gloss around here somewhere that I'm going to try to put over it. I think this is a gloss. Yeah, Celebrity Skin. This is kind of cool tone, so I'm gonna go in super light-handed with this. I suppose, friendos, I'll need to call it there. I'm not too happy about how everything turned out today. I was really hoping, I was really wanting good things from that blush. I thought it was going to be great. I mean, it's got 5-star reviews, but it did not work for me. That doesn't mean it won't work for you, but it didn't work for me. I can still see where it removed the primer from my pores, and now my pores are just out there living their best life on my cheeks. Let's see, moving on, the Ilia concealer. It's creasing really bad despite being set. It looks awful, and it's only been on for 30 minutes. It didn't really cover up any dark circles, and it did not cover up this blemish. Maybe those two items are for barely any makeup days when all you use is a skin tint or just a bare face, but y'all know that is not who I am. These are products that most likely are not going to work for me in the long run. The tubing mascara, yeah, that one actually was a surprise winner of the day. I think it looks really nice for a tubing mascara. I got a nice curl and a nice lift from that. I even see a little bit of volume from it, and normally tubing mascaras don't do much for me, so yeah. I think if you are looking for a tubing mascara, that one is a super nice one to consider. Also, I'm so happy that I tried out the Maron Mixing Liquid from Pat McGrath Labs with the Divine Mothership one, the Duochrome shade, because it looks brilliant. It is next level right now on my lids. And to be real, I think that it's a pretty shade in real life, but is it iconic, unforgettable? No, it's really not. So this really helped to bolster that brilliant duochrome effect. So yeah, I think if you wanted to try this mixing liquid out with it, I would absolutely suggest that you do so. So yeah, I hope that gives you guys some relevant information to use the next time you go shopping on Sephora. Let me know if you have tried any of these products. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. Maybe you made it work. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It definitely helps my channel to grow, and I greatly appreciate when you do that. Subscribe if you have not done so already, because if not, we'll both have to live in the sorrow of never knowing what could have been. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.